you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep the clock ticking.
And into the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. Go straight ahead. Touchdown LSU! And they take it in for...
On the double. 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Right down the middle. He's got an open man. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it first and 10 outside the 40. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Pulls and throws off the RPO.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown LSU! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. They've extended this lead, guys, but some... They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Give to the running back. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Nice run, and I think everybody knows. He's right there next to that 100-yard mark, 98 yards on the day. And that's a mark, man. When you hit that mark a lot of times and you take care of the football, you win a lot of football games. It's the more physical team. It's the team that makes it easy, makes it easier on their quarterback, and they've done that today.
Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. Touch pass on the run. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown Tigers! They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. On the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals, Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football. Hands it off. Can't get him to the ground. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Got it in the middle. It's Hilton. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
That's a really nice job hauling that pass in, and you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry, they all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field, and that's what this guy can do. You can line him up anywhere. He can run routes at all 3 levels of the secondary. The defense has to know where he is lined up every single play.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pulls it in. It's Sampson.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. To the air. It's Nussmeier. Finds his big tight end. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a 3.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And this defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get that guy to the ground.
Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Pressure coming. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Looking for space. It's Durham.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put 1 mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And he'll work his way on the return. They'll start this drive with a pass. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking of... he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it from the gun. He's loose at the 15. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physicality. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has the pick of people in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell they always find great talent, and they're always able to run the football.
Quarterback will audible. And back to the air on second down. It's caught downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Let's see what they've got on second down. On the run, it's Nussmeier. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be third down.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The sure hands, it's Thomas. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And now on second down for this offense. On the option. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
That's a good omen if you're this offense, obviously. It's early in the game. You've got the lead, and the ball's bouncing their way. Really nice catch there, David, off the deflection.
A good early omen, for sure, for this offense. Like, when you're getting deflections and you're catching those, that's a good start to this ball game. Let's get some positive juices flowing, because those are breaks that sometimes turn into interceptions, but early in this game, it turns into a big catch.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Guys, LSU has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Trying play action. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown, running and throwing.
Ready, set. Let's go.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
I don't know if I can quote the great Reese Davis. That was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. You just can't take a play off. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Herb Tyler. He was a guy that could hurt you throwing the ball, but he was also shifty and he could extend plays. We had a great defense in Florida, full of NFL dudes, but he just never let you feel comfortable because of his athleticism and his dynamic ability. This guy has a little bit of that, too.
Throwing right. It's complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He makes a grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the...
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the middle. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking for room, it's Durham. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. On the return, it's Brown. He gets it up to the 34-yard. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
And that is the play the defense needed to turn the momentum around in this game. They needed somebody to step up and make a play. That should have been intercepted.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Tigers have this offense rolling. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Got his man quickly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion.
How many 1st downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to...
He'll take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. And that is no good. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Showing the arm strength to the left. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown LSU! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offenses.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Dumps it to the back. They're working that left side. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Going up top on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific game from there in Death Valley. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's head back to Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30.
On the double.
Off play action on first down. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man on the left. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it through this defense. Gets it out quickly.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Quarterback checking the play. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Just about the time the quarterback got the snap, that dude was in his mustache.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry in the backfield. Got him to the ground before he could even think about getting the laces and trying to get the ball out of his hands.
To throw, it's Nussmeier. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. They'll get down and put a stop to...
Ready?
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Tigers want to crank the tempo.
Now, fourth down.
The give on fourth down. They stop him short of the mark.
Okay, ready?
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. Quick handoff. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense, too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up fourth down.
Turns like that are why you don't... Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another one.
And I would just hate to be in the shoes of these defenders trying to tackle this running back because, of course, you're so afraid of this guy shaking you and using his elite speed to make you look bad on a highlight film somewhere, but you forget this.
And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
They go to the ground. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8.
He's back at the 41. 3rd down coming up.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
On the move, it's Brown. They'll put that return. The give to the back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Line getting set on 2nd down.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. He has 89 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Looking for space. It's Jackson. Finds a crease at the 20. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. You just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
Touchdown, LSU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Ready, set. Moves.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1. Gets him out to the 5. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the fourth quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You've got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. You got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face into the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just...
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Touch pass on the jet sweep. There he goes down the right side. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tiger! Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still...
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Powell. Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team looking for its first win, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going to take a shot right away. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Now 2nd and 10. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football, because you know you get a little bit of suck up from those linebackers with the play action, and you feed the big fella.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball raining out of bounds.
Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, it looked like that might be the first touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender, seeing the football and swatting it away.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. You'll get it. Handoff to the single running back. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. LSU right back to the line.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
And when it's 3rd and this long, a lot of times you sit back, play soft coverage. No, sir. I'm bringing the blitz. You could tell they fooled the offense. The defense gets home with the blitz, gets the big sack.
Fair catch was called for, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll have to sort it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the offense will take that penalty and move a little bit closer. After the step off, now they have to deal with 1st and 15. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has. So nice job defending.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Hilton. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Let's see what he can do with it. The solid return there off. He's going to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10.
Offenses that are great on 3rd downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on 3rd downs all throughout this season.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger, and that is swagger well earned after that one.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit loud. So like, listen, feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past, and it's because of that swag.
We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Off the boot, looking for his man. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap.
He's looking to throw it. Good timing on the quick out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the 2nd play of the drive from the 36. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Ready up.
Ncaa knock him down for a loss of 5. The Tigers want to pick up the tempo. On second down, he'll let it fly. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure.
Wants to throw on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. After the misconnection, it's second down. The give to the lone running back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
On the double. Here we go.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. They can really be aggressive after that last play in 2nd and 3. Off the bootleg, looking to fire.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Back open in the middle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And the quarterback's by his lonesome on 2nd and inches. Unloads to the wideout. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go. Pass. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. After that completion, move the chains. Now first down. Looking to move it through the air. He fires one deep over the middle. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
It's caught. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking left. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's called.
He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. This offense has a second down play. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the wideout. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Tries again to get it in. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. On fourth down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. To the air on first down. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play, an interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. Off play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab down the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Shakes off the defender. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Line is set on third down. They'll try to run for it. LSU will get a first down.
You got to wonder if that's a moral victory for this offensive line, because they have not been running the ball well at all game long. But on that short yardage situation, they finally pick it up, and maybe that's going to be the catalyst for them to get this thing going and spark the run game.
Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Now facing a third and long. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off the play fake. Fires left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on third, now setting up fourth down.
Throws to the tight end. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Play number 10 on this series. Coming out on first down with the play fake. A strike downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Finds his way ahead for three out to the 27-yard line. And you've already set your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, though. Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires it down the seam. A full dive to haul that one in.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He makes a catch. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on 1st down. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
What a missed opportunity for that interception. Yes, I know he gets the pass breakup, but he had a chance to finish things off, and he really didn't get it done. But there's a reason he plays defense. He put the guys on offense.
So here comes the field goal unit again, and we know how that's gone today. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And after the miss, it's still.
On the ready. Easy.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. The aerial assault continues. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long.
Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is.
Ineligible receiver, downfield, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. On the move, it's Nussmeier. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations.
Oh, look out, there he goes! Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger! They got the score they needed, but this isn't over. He'll start this drive firing. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Hilton. Flying down the right side. The 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Sampson. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Sometimes you'll hear guys derisively say, well, he just piles up numbers. When the number gets close to 450, that's worth doing.
And that's why they throw it as much as they do, because they've got a difference maker playing the quarterback position. He gives them a chance to be explosive and light up the scoreboard.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Connection to the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Now they'll try the right side. Shakes off the tackle. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. The give as they work on that clock. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. LSU just hoping to run out the clock. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown LSU! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.